What's going on, everybody? It's BC9 for XYZ here, and welcome back, everybody, to Syberia. I almost forgot the name of the game. Hold on, let me just restart my timer here, and we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and talk to this person over here.
Good morning.
Good morning. What a pleasure to meet such a lovely young lady honoring our aging streets. Please sit yourself down next to me so we can enjoy the air together.
It would be a pleasure, but I'm afraid I don't have the time. Some other time, maybe.
I hope so, miss. I remember when these streets were full of vibrant life. In those days, there was a charming encounter to be had round every corner. Our good little town of Valladolid is not what it used to be.
It looks like things have changed a bit around here.
Our children have all left the valley. They need to earn a living, don't they? Can't really blame them. You have to move with the times, don't you? And it's not at the Vorarlberg factory that they'll find jobs. Being excluded from the world is not an easy burden to bear, believe you me, miss.
But it's such a pretty little village.
I can tell you're not from these parts. I hope you enjoy the pleasures that we still have to offer. Good day to you.
Okay, then. Let's head up here. Oh, these environments are so pretty. So Syberia is based on the same company that made Amazon, or Amazon, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's one of my Amazon is one of my favorite games. I played it.
No point. It's I'll come back when the
Oh shit. I played it during my. I played it on my channel actually. This was before I really learned that I could record with camera on Mac, but yeah, it's a pretty awesome thing. Pretty awesome game, if I do say so myself. So let's keep going down here. Why don't we head over here now that this is the weirdest looking hotel ever.
Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like that.
Something to figure out. Look at that.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there. If that's going to work. That doesn't work.
Well, yeah, because I clearly need something in.
If that's going to.
I clearly need something else to get in here. These are really cool little puzzles here. I like them. Alright, so this is as far as we can go here.
No point.
Wait, what? Then what do I do?
The door's locked. If that's going to. If that's going to.
Nope.
If that's going to.
Oh, interesting. Nice little hand gesture there. Alright, why don't we grab this since we can.
I should talk to the notary.
Oh.
that's going to work... If that's going to... If that's going to work... If that's...
The hell was that? Did you all see that?
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
Okay.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course. I was waiting for you.
Alright.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker.
Mission?
Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
Okay.
I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too, even though you were very young at the time. It was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladillen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Thank you,
Okay,
Orchestra.
I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
Today is my life slipping away, blah, 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 blah. It's everything.
Anna Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
Great, so now we have to go to Syberia. Let me just stick that on my breast.
Oh no, I forgot the notary will be resting.
Let's see here. Obviously, we can't do anything about this guy.
If that's going to...
Yeah. We'll just stick that once again in my breast. Maybe it's this?
If that's going to...
So now what? Now what do I do?
No point.
Even with
No
this?
point.
Okay, never mind. Means I gotta go all the way back over there.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
Shit. That sucks. Wonder if I can call the office, actually.
You have reached Mott.
Okay. Got it. The factory archives. Well, that was interesting. Didn't expect that. There's 5 directions we can go. Okay, down is where we came from. Wow, this just got way, way bigger. This game just got huge. It's actually kind of sad. All these abandoned factories.
That doesn't work.
I literally have no idea what I just did. That was just a lucky thing that just happened. So I went in those directions, that's fine. Oh dear.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know, it's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of
Yeah,
some old family business and capture debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank! Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as the old...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Oops. Another bonus. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, we don't need to watch this again. Okay, we're not doing that again. This toy factory is enormous.
That looks broken.
I also just realized that this is the voice actress from a game that I know. I think it's the Return to Mysterious Island?
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Okay.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, Model XZ2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar.
What's
This
with
fad for cryptic
the
names is
music?
such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. sir. Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are model XZ2003. My feet are model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Okay.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Alright, well, I think on that note I'm going to end this second video here, but we have got ourselves a very interesting situation here. Alright, the game is saved. We'll be right back, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time on Syberia.